54 bench rest shooters are expected to compete in this year's relays at Huntsman World Senior Games. The competition takes place at the Red Cliffs Rifle and Pistol Range in Hurricane. People come from all over to challenge their skills in long-range precision shooting.
Multiple states, some folks from different countries, and we actually have one shooter who's able to come from Hawaii.
And just like anything else, it takes practice and precision to hit the bullseye. Shooters use scopes, benches, and supports to help steady them in the long-distance shoots.
Supports allow minute adjustments so that you can deliver the round or the bullet right to the center of the target.
This sport utilizes a .22 rifle of different makes and models.
Well, they're all .22 caliber, and there's a variety of manufacturers, from some super high-end German brand rifles to moderately priced rifles made in America by the Ruger company. Some of the guys, they'll put fancy stocks on them with different colors, or they'll have a stock that enables them to get just the right feel and fit, and some of it's just, vanity customization.
Benchrest shooting is a muscle memory sport that nearly anyone can compete in.
The targets they shoot actually have an array of 25 targets, and every one of those targets is worth 10, and if you don't hit the bullseye, it goes down 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4 until you don't get anything if you miss the target. There are some world-class shooters. Some of the guys are actually able to shoot a perfect score.
Many women even compete in this sport, like Coco, who is competing for her first time.
Yeah, that's the category called Plinker. She's a first-time shooter, and so first-time shooters don't have all the fancy rifles and scopes, and so the way they work their way into the game is just shooting the Plinker category, which is only 25 yards instead of 50 like all the other shooters.
Coco has brought along her trainer, who's been teaching her proper technique and skills to compete.
I'm a new shooter. I started shooting consistently this year, at the beginning of this year, and competition was never on my radar, but I said, hey, why not?
Well, I started working with Coco a little over 6 months ago when she expressed interest in competing in Huntsman. We started out shooting 9mm handguns, like just fun shooting. Then she got serious. So I'm very experienced with firearms, and so I told her I could help her, and so we started from the beginning with the technical aspects: grip, breathing, sight picture, target alignment, all the kind of stuff, all the nuances that are required for precision shooting.
You have to line all of those aspects up in terms of like lining the target up, doing your trigger pull. It really slows you down, and that's what I love about it. So normally I'll try to take like a deep breath before my trigger pull, just so I don't like tweak it.
Trigger pull is crucial, and just the way you pull the trigger. Some people just have a tendency to slap the trigger, and that's not good.
Pretty satisfied with my performance today. I still have 2 more days, so tomorrow and Wednesday. What I love about Benchrest is the technical part of it, but also it's relaxing.
90-year-old Michael Drummond has been shooting Benchrest for decades.
At least 40 years, 40, and most of that was in Louisiana.
Drummond learned to shoot in the Army and has loved it ever since.
It's a single shot rifle. It was made in West Germany.
As he sets up for his first round in rimfire, Drummond makes sure everything is right on target.
At the horn, you may commence, load, and commence shooting. Okay.
While he is only shooting 50-yard targets today, in the past, Drummond has taken top shooting awards for shooting in previous competitions at over 400 yards.
I used to shoot center fire from 200 up to 400 yards. A little over 1-inch 5-shot group at 400 yards.
Benchrest shooting is a sport used to hone in skills for hunting or just a hobby. And while he may be too old to fight and too slow to run, his shirt says he can still shoot pretty darn good.